I just completed To the Moon and I want to give a short review on it. So, what is To the Moon? It is a 2D episodic series graphically similar to Evoland or Pokemon from Game Boy Advance. It's actually divided up into three acts because I think that it wants to mimic being some sort of play or movie rather than being a game. So you assume the role of a team of neuroscientists who travel through a dying person's memory in order to grant their last dying wish. Your characters often provide comedic relief in the at times dark and serious nature of the game. But To the Moon really is not a game. It is rather more of a movie in which every so often you have to use your arrow keys to guide your character around. Alternatively, you can also use the controller. For this reason, you should know that I don't think the gameplay justifies the $10 price tag. You're buying a movie from this game. I highly recommend you wait for a sale if this type of game interests you. Furthermore, if you're intrigued by the movie aspect, do note that To the Moon is essentially a love story type of movie. The reviewers who are emotionally affected by it might not be the way you experience the game. It's just like any other love movie. You might be the type of person to get attached to true romance, or you might not. The game also deals with loneliness and death. Additionally, To the Moon soundtrack is wonderful and is not used for background music, but also is used to add to the story. I highly recommend going to YouTube and sampling some of the music out. Really, the emotion of the music is the emotion of the game that you will be playing if you intend to buy it. In conclusion, I find To the Moon not really as a video game, as sometimes I have to refer to it because there's no other noun to really describe those types of games, maybe other than walking simulator or experience. But To the Moon is really more of a love story movie. You have to ask yourself, is the $10 price tag worth buying a movie ticket for? And if it's yes, then go ahead and buy it. And if it's no, you can either pass on it completely because you're not interested in love story movies, or you can just wait for some sort of discount.